Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Saturday morning as we look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker. We've had some rain and snow through the overnight hours, but most of that pushing off to the east. Now you can see that from the Indianapolis metro and farther down to the south. So maybe a few lingering snow showers in eastern Monroe County, and that's about it. The rest of us under an overcast sky. We can see some areas of drizzle or a few flurries through the rest of the day, but for the most part, the widespread precipitation working its way off to the east and about ready to dump a lot of snow across the eastern section of the U.S. So that's where that system is headed. So we just kind of got in on the northern end of it. But we're not done with the rain and snow chances just yet. More will be possible as we get into the overnight hours. Otherwise, expect a cloudy weekend, pretty typical for January standards. And then we're also keeping an eye on another system that's going to impact us by the time we get to Tuesday, and that system does look to be a little stronger. But as for the weekend, expect a lot of clouds, and as a result, temperatures not going to move too much. We're in the 30s right now, and we'll only make it into the upper 30s for our highs today and tomorrow. And again, as we get into the overnight hours, that's when we could see that rain-snow mix, and then some few flurries will be possible during the day tomorrow as well. So look at Futurecast over the rest of our Saturday and the overcast sky here at 10 o'clock in the morning. By lunchtime, not much change. Again, you may see a blip or two of some white or pink, then maybe again a stray sprinkle or area of drizzle or a flurry, and that's going to be about it over the course of the day. Get to the 6 o'clock hour, we're still dry, but notice off to our west starting to see some precipitation. So as we get into the evening hours, that's when we could see that rain-snow mix. I think for many of us, it starts out as rain with temperatures in the upper 30s. But as we get into the night, as those temperatures get closer to the freezing mark, a few snowflakes may mix in. Now, much like the system that we just went through, not expected to be a big deal. So it's a minor accumulation possible, but a lot of this going to melt pretty quickly with our temperatures still above the freezing for most areas. So by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe a few lingering snow showers, and that's about it. The rest of the day will be cloudy with a few lingering flurries. So if you're going to be driving tonight, watch for a few slick spots on bridges and overpasses, and I think we'll get through this system okay. Now, as we look at our next system, this is going to be late Monday into early Wednesday. This system is going to be stronger, but as of right now, it looks like a lot of it's going to be rain. So this is what Futurecast is indicating right now. We start out with rain Monday night, maybe mixing with a little bit of snow in northern areas early Tuesday, but then more warm air surges in. So we'll see highs in the 40s. That means most of the day Tuesday is just going to be rainy, going to be windy on Tuesday, but then some colder air will come in on the backside of that system. That could change us over to snow as we get into early Wednesday morning with this system moving out during the day Wednesday. So right now, precipitation is likely. That's something we know with this system. It's going to be windy, but we don't know the exact track of that system, which is going to be critical because that's going to determine where the cold air is and who's going to see rain versus snow and the amount of rain and snow we're going to get. So we'll fine-tune those details as we get closer. Of course, Storm Team 10 will keep you updated, but as of right now, looks like mostly a rain event, but things could still change as we're a few days out. Temperature-wise right now, we're in the 30s all across the board, many spots above freezing, so any of the snow that's been falling through the night going to continue to melt. We'll see highs in the upper 30s under that cloudy sky. Tonight dropping down to 33 as those rain and snow showers move back in, so watch for a few slick spots. Another cloudy day tomorrow with a few snow flurries, temperatures again in the upper 30s, but breezier though with the west wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now as you look at the 7-day forecast, a cloudy day on Monday before that rain comes in on Tuesday. Again, possibly mixing with some snow as we get into early Wednesday. Then we get a couple dry days before another system could bring more rain and snow by Friday.